Hey Terrence, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. You've been really good in the preseason at driving into the teeth of the defense and getting to your short mid-range game, which it seems like a pet shot for you. Is that an area of the floor that you think you can do a lot of damage in the future as your career goes on?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I just been working on it all off season. After watching film of last year, I would get to that area a lot and kind of be indecisive on what to do if I should shoot a floater or trying to get all the way to the rim doesn't always work. So I just, try to establish over the offseason that mid-range J, and it's been working. So I'm gonna just continue to work at it and just use it when I feel it's need be.
Okay, we'll move on to Owen.
Hey, Terrence, I was wondering for the team, what's been more to try to grasp the new offense under Ty Lue or defense? What's been the thing that maybe the team's still trying to catch up on as it goes into the regular season?
I would say both, but we've really been focusing a lot on defense. A lot on getting better, helping your guy, being at the nail. The little things on defense we've been trying to get a lot better at, and we've been focused on that. Throughout the whole training camp. So, if I had to pick between the two, I'd definitely say more defense we've been focused on.
Let's move over to Andrew.
Hey, Terrence, last year you guys ran zone defense pretty often, but this year under Dan Craig, it seems like Fee was saying the 2-3 could be more something you guys do more often. Can you just kind of contrast last year's zone with this one, the differences in what Dan wants to do?
He just wants to keep the ball, in front of us, out of the paint as much as we can. No easy layups. So that zone really, kind of protects our paint, keeps the ball hopping on the outside. So just basically trying to keep it outside of the paint. Not too much different from last year. Little things are different. 2-3 zones to 2-3 zone at the end of the day.
Okay, let's move over to Cameron.
Hey, what's up, Terrence? What do you feel? What do you feel the team has adjusted to quicker? Is it the offensive scheme or the defensive scheme? And where are you guys further along in?
I would say we've adjusted defensively quicker. I think last game we did a great job. Defensively, a lot of guys stepped up. You see guys learning, guys getting better at certain little things that they weren't good at the beginning of the training camp. I think we still have a little bit of ways to go offensively. And that'll come with time, games, practice, reps. It's just basketball. When you got a new coach, new players, it takes time offensively for everybody to get on the same page.
Okay, let's move over to Miriam.
Morning, Terrence. Question for you about Pat Bev, now that you've known him for a year plus. I know he's not shy about giving youngsters advice. What's something that he's taught you, and I guess how would you describe him and his role on this team with this group?
He's been amazing. He's been amazing for me for the past, my whole rookie year. He helped me out. This year, just being aggressive defensively. Just watching him, the little things that he likes to teach us defensively, just being aggressive. Just basically not being scared of anything while you're out there. Once you got Pat Beverley on your team, he's going to anchor that. Just having him around just gives you confidence defensively just to be aggressive and active. So, his presence has been amazing.
Let's move over to Charlie.
Hey, Terrence. Wondering, what's it like for you and Fee when you get to share the court with some of your Florida State teammates?
I mean, it's amazing. It's a dream come true. All the long nights in Tallahassee that we talked about, eventually being in the NBA, being on the same court together. The other night we got a chance for that to happen with Trent Forrest on the Jazz. All three of us were out there at the same time. So it's just amazing to watch our dreams come true slowly, and just being present in it. It's awesome.
And the last question is going to go to Farbod. Go ahead, Farbod.
Hey, Terrence, I never really had the chance to ask this last year. Yesterday was the anniversary of when Kobe got his jersey retired, and I remember last year you'd posted that his book had, changed your life. Could you just talk about, how exactly did Kobe's book change your life? What was his impact on you?
Well, ever since I was little, Kobe has been my favorite player, both Kobe and Allen Iverson. share that position. But, you know, Kobe, you know, that book just gave me more confidence in myself. You know, it taught me to have more confidence in myself, more confidence in my own game, and things of that nature, and just different ways to study the game on film and stuff like that. So, you know, that book changed my life, and I always wanted to get a chance to let him know that, and I didn't get a chance to. So that's mainly what that post was about.